It's been over a decade since Mad Men took us inside the world of 1960s advertising, filled with power, betrayal, and some of the most unforgettable characters in TV history. But what happened to the cast after the final episode? Some skyrocketed to fame, others faded away, and a few took completely unexpected paths. You won't believe where they are now, so stick around, because this is going to surprise you. Vincent Kartheiser was 28 years old when he took on the role of Pete Campbell, the ambitious yet insecure account executive who constantly tried to prove himself. Pete was one of the most complex characters in the series, sometimes charming, often frustrating, but always compelling. After Mad Men, Kartheiser starred in shows like The Path and Titans, and even had a short-lived marriage to Gilmore Girls star Alexis Bledel. January Jones was 29 years old when she played Betty Draper, Dawn's stunning yet deeply unhappy wife. Her performance captured the loneliness and repression of 1960s housewives perfectly. After Mad Men, she starred in X-Men, First Class, The Last Man on Earth, and Spinning Out. Though she never fully escaped the shadow of Betty Draper, she remains a fan favorite from the show. Aaron Staton was 27 years old when he played Ken Cosgrove, the charming, ambitious account executive with a secret passion for writing. Unlike many of his colleagues, Ken avoided self-destruction and even walked away from the industry. Outside Mad Men, Staton appeared in Narcos. Rich Sommer was 29 years old when he played Harry Crane, the initially nerdy but later egotistical media director at Sterling Cooper. His character's evolution, from lovable outsider to power-hungry executive, was both hilarious and frustrating. After Mad Men, Sommer appeared in Glow, In the Dark, and countless other TV roles. John Slattery was 44 years old when he took on the role of Roger Sterling, the smooth, silver-haired advertising executive known for his one-liners, womanizing, and fondness for martinis. Roger was one of the show's most entertaining characters, balancing humor with surprisingly deep moments. After Mad Men, Slattery continued working in TV and film, with standout roles in Spotlight, Veep, and Marvel's Ant-Man series. Christina Hendricks was 32 years old when she played Joan, the fiercely intelligent and glamorous office manager who later became a powerhouse in advertising. Her role broke stereotypes, showing a woman navigating a sexist world with confidence and ambition. After Mad Men, Hendricks starred in Good Girls, The Romanoffs, and Hap and Leonard. Kiernan Shipka was 6 years old when she was cast as Sally Draper, Dawn and Betty's rebellious daughter. As she grew up on screen, she became one of the best parts of the show, delivering some of its most emotional moments. Shipka went on to star as Sabrina in Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and has continued building an impressive career in Hollywood. Jon Hamm was 36 years old when he became Don Draper, the iconic, mysterious ad executive with a dark past. His performance was nothing short of legendary, earning him a Golden Globe and an Emmy. Despite struggling to escape Don's shadow, Hamm has had a strong post-Mad Men career, appearing in Baby Driver, Top Gun, Maverick, and Fargo. Christopher Stanley was 48 years old when he played Henry Francis, the political advisor who eventually married Betty. His character was a complete opposite of Don, stable, responsible, and genuinely caring. After Mad Men, Stanley continued acting, with roles in Argo and Zero Dark 30. Jessica Pear was 30 years old when she joined Mad Men as Megan Draper, Don's young and ambitious second wife. She brought a modern energy to the show, but her relationship with Don was doomed from the start. After Mad Men, Pear starred in SEAL Team and continued her work in TV and film. Brian Batt was 44 years old when he played Salvador, the closet art director at Sterling Cooper. His character was one of the show's most tragic, forced out of the company due to his sexuality. Though he left Mad Men early, Batt continued acting and even became a successful author and business owner in New Orleans. Elizabeth Moss was 24 years old when she played Peggy Olson, Don's ambitious secretary turned copywriter who shattered expectations. Her journey from quiet assistant to industry trailblazer was one of the most satisfying arcs in the show. After Mad Men, Moss became one of the biggest names in Hollywood, starring in The Handmaid's Tale, The Invisible Man, and Shining Girls. And that's where the Mad Men cast is today. Some kept climbing the Hollywood ladder, while others disappeared from the spotlight. Which transformation shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you love content like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.